Is it gonna, like... There we go. Okay, so this is Satisfactory. If you've seen other people play this game, you know generally what this game is about. I'm planning on doing kind of like a playthrough where you get to see me trying to figure out how to make something totally god-awful and disgusting. I'm thinking, to start out, I could go to the grass fields, because this is where I first played, because I bought this game because of Let's Game It Out. And I decided to kind of follow in his footsteps for my first playthrough until my game stopped working. I think I'm going to go with the Northern Forest. No, I'm going to go with the grass fields, because I know them pretty well. I'm unfamiliar with the rest of the game world, so I'm still sort of a noob, kind of, despite... How many hours do I have on this? I think I have about 400. I've played for a little bit. So, without me rambling on, let's get started. I'm thinking session name. Hell. I think that's sufficient enough. I think hell... I think that'll explain what I'm going to do to this game. Anyway, let's watch this little intro thing. Also,
attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planet
and
fall
be
imminent.
effective.
Please remain seated
Oh.
during full procedure.
Oh no, you're
Atmospheric
so
entry
wrong,
in
don't
5,
worry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Planet fall procedure initialized.
It's getting kind of hot in here. Can I get a pumpkin spice latte, please? Oh my. What a great view. Literally just get this. Oh, I see quartz.
Planet
Bonk.
complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Oh. I assure you this is going to be everything to the exact opposite of Godspeed. I assure you. Alright. Oh, right next
Welcome
to toxic
Planet
gas.
Massage 2 ABB.
I'm gonna skip all of her dialogue because, well, I
First
can.
objective.
I sort of know what I'm doing, and her voice kind of grates on my nerves. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna head over here to my usual spot. Yes, here's my usual spot. Oh, actually, wait, no, where is it? Oh, no, this is it. Okay. Oh, God. Having a frame rate that isn't like 12 FPS it's unheard of for me. Well, I've known I've had decent FPS since I got my new sticks of RAM,
Fourth objective.
because this game was running so horribly. it was like unplayable. And that probably seems a little odd given how I'm going to end up playing this game. But yeah, he did. But when I'm trying to just like relax, I don't like having my games lag. But when I'm trying to have fun by bullying the game, basically, you know, it's always good to have it lag a little bit. Get bodied, kid. I'm gonna grab some copper, some other resources. I'm gonna grab copper. I'm gonna go grab some limestone as well. I'm gonna kill some of these boys because they're not nice. They're mean. Bonus points if I can do all this without actually getting hit once, I suppose. So I guess that's my goal right now. Kill as many innocent creatures without getting damaged. Oh, I'm a horrible human being. Do you wanna talk about it? Am I able to just stay here and he'll just run and hang on. Oh no, he'll stop. I was hesitant. That's my problem. Now that we have all my stuff done, we can now build our hub. You can only build one. Oh no. Okay, so here's our hub, and shut up. And here we have our lovely craft bench where we can craft ingots, plates, and rods of iron. Here we have stuff we can do. You can see when we select a milestone, it'll allow us to unlock certain things like an equipment workshop, miners, and even more inventory slots. Which, I'll tell you right now, very nice, because our inventory right now it's small. So, in order to expand our inventory, we have to do some crafting, among other things. And as we build, we can automate things, and as we automate things, we tend to just sit back and let everything do itself, while we do practically nothing. Now, in a game like Factorio, for example, which I have a couple hours more in than this game, that's how the game works. In this game, you have to always craft a little bit by hand, because you can't automate certain things until you make a few of them first. Anyway, let's get our first upgrade out of the way. And as you can see, as our flesh burns, as everything is red hot, we have made
Congratulations.
this.
You have unlocked.
Shut up, Ada. So, okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. So now we have this. You can see our inventory expanded a little bit. So now when we go to tier 0, you can see Hub Upgrade 2 is now available. And this will allow us to work with copper. And I grabbed some copper earlier because I've played this game before. I sort of know the basics. I've made it to tiers... I think they actually have tier 8 in here now. I can't remember. But you have tiers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm pretty sure I haven't made it to tier 7. I think I'm at tier 6. Or was at tier 6, I should say. So this one, it wants us to make 10 iron plates. So we're going to do this now. Thankfully, I grabbed quite a lot of iron. So I'll be able to do this no problem. We'll fast forward through some of this. And now that we've finished that, we can do our hub upgrade and watch again as our flesh burns. And we've unlocked new stuff. I've not used the resource scanner yet, actually.
Congratulations. You have unlocked.
Let's scan both of these.
Biomass burner.
Oh, shut up, Ada. So we have our first biomass burner. The one thing you're gonna want to know what's most important about biomass burners is that they suck. Alright, so let's see. Hub Upgrade 3, we get to finally unlock constructors. However, we go back to the craft bench and craft our lives away. See you when we're done. Okay, and here we go. Ah, yes. We got more scannable resources. We have Ada, who's constantly bothering us. So now we have limestone, which I already found a bunch of. Speaking of limestone, in an effort to clean up my inventory, because I have 3 full slots of it, we're going to, again, do another crafting montage. Alright, now we got that done. Let's see about Hub Upgrade 4. Oh, would you look at that? Stuff I don't have a whole lot of right now, and won't have a lot of until I get off my lazy butt and do it. Alright, we have our equipment workshop, which we're probably going to have to craft next. I can't be bothered to build anymore. So right now this is our setup. Oh, we have some iron. Let's make sure to not use it all in one place. I'm not making them, but you know, mining them and getting more. The name of the game in any game that is a factory building simulation is more. Always. Without a doubt. Every step of the way, more is always the answer. We shall live. Does that say smelt? Oh my god, it says smelter. with 5 and 3s. Oh yeah, because this is Xbox Live, I forgot. The goal is to semi-automate iron rods, because we're going to need a bunch of those to make more constructors and smelters and other things. So it'll do us a good favor if we just get it set up while we can, as I get stuck on the environment here, as I get stuck on the environment, and get stuck on the environment again and again. I'm going to head over to our copper, which appears to have already mined 100 units somehow. 1 per second. Alright. I swear it seems like this one mines slower because it's in pure node. Yeah, 1 per second. But that's like almost 3 or 4 seconds. Huh. That's odd. Never noticed that. I'll have my editor do a frame by frame and see how long it actually takes. But now we have 100 iron and 100 copper ore. So while that's doing its thing, we're going to do our thing over here at the craft bench with copper, and we're going to cut, and then we'll carry on from there. Ah, finally, all that crafting is done. Is this done yet? No, it's about half done. But in the meantime, we'll put these here and they'll make those. How's this doing? Alright, it's doing good. And we'll get back to, yes, even more crafting. Okay, and some cables. Alright, so now that we're getting closer to having everything set up to get the next hub upgrade, we're going to get some more smelters. Oh, and I can actually build them. That'd be good. That'd be good. Yes, I can English, I swear. Why did it sound like it had a conniption fit there? Alright, let's make sure we're not getting close to blowing a fuse. Okay, each of these takes 4 megawatts. 4. How much do you take? 4. Okay, so that is 12. This can handle 20. We can handle 1 more machine. We're gonna handle 1 more constructor. More cables. Alright. So we'll get 1 of our constructors here. I'm gonna get another power pole here. We're out of cables again. And no, this isn't because of my incompetence in management of any sort. This is just how the game works. Okay, it's because I can't manage my power. Don't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret. And here we're going to have wire be crafted from the copper ingots that we're going to have smelted here. This is done constructing our rods. So now we're going to go run back and grab everything else. Okay, so we got our copper here, we got our iron here, and now we got nothing else accomplished besides that. Hooray. I'm gonna build a couple more of these. We're gonna have to have a lot of these anyway at some point, so might as well have a few. I'm gonna go get some limestone. And then for any other resource right now, I think we're set for what we need. So with this extra that I have, I'm thinking I'm gonna go get more iron, because it does seem to produce at a slower rate than the copper miner. So figure, why not do this, and we'll have more resources to work with. Now that we got more iron, I'm gonna head back here. I'm gonna break our legs for the I don't know how many time. I'm gonna eat some berries. Please don't take this out of context, but we're gonna eat some nuts. We're gonna eat some nuts. So now, instead of making rods right now, we're gonna have this make nuts plates. And while that does that, we can finish Hub Upgrade 4. And although I did say we're gonna get to Tier 1 and research one item, I think this has been taking a little too long. Oh crap. So, we're going to at least finish Hub Upgrade 4, and then we're going to call it an episode. And next episode, we're going to be working on getting everything properly automated, and then after that, probably in the third episode, we can get to some more chaotic construction, because this isn't already ugly enough. Although it is still slightly practical. So we have copper here. I'm gonna make wire because that's the only thing you can use copper for at any point in the game is for wire, basically, as far as I know. Okay, that took a little bit longer than expected, and that's about it. So, with Hub Upgrade 4, we're going to kick off the first episode and burn our flesh again, like always, and have Ada harass us, like always. So now we've unlocked conveyor belts. And what we can do with conveyor belts is all kinds of things. The intended purpose of a conveyor belt, for example, is to take something that is smelting, say, iron, and to put it to a machine that is, say, not smelting, crafting stuff out of iron, such as plates, rods, etc., to have everything be automatic without you having to intervene and take care of it yourself. So far, the beginning of this game is the exact opposite of that, which is expected. That's kind of how most of these games go. But anyway, with this in mind, I'm going to cut the first episode off here, and then we shall continue hopefully soon, and hopefully at an upload schedule that isn't once per every other month, or every month, or whatnot. The goal is to get to weekly. At least one video per week. That's the goal. But life happens, you know. So anyway, I shall see you guys next time. Oh, maybe we'll read this before we go as a sort of you know, way to say that the video is over. A fatal exception, S1MON, has occurred. The OS has done the only reasonable thing and crashed spectacularly. All your unsafe work has gone to a faraway land, never to be seen again. They probably also corrupted some of your system files on the way for good measure. Press any key to reboot the system and find out just how many hours you lost on this crash. Oh god, that's brilliant. That's utterly brilliant. I love this game.